Hi friends, welcome to our second class on food security in India. Let's try to answer the question, where do we find most of the food insecure people? We see food insecure people in most of the states, but their proportion is high in certain regions of the country. These include economically backward states, tribal areas, and regions more prone to natural disasters. The states of Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, and parts of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra account for the largest number of food insecure people in the country. Hunger is another key indicator of food insecurity, and it also contributes to the cycle of poverty. Achieving food security, therefore, requires both eliminating current hunger and reducing the risk of future hunger. Now we discuss the dimensions of hunger. Hunger has both chronic and seasonal dimensions. Chronic hunger results from diets that are persistently inadequate in terms of quantity or quality. Poor people experience chronic hunger due to their very low income. Seasonal hunger is related to the cycles of food production and harvesting. It is prevalent in rural areas due to the seasonal nature of agricultural activities and in urban areas among casual laborers. For example, construction workers often have less work during the rainy season. The percentage of people experiencing both seasonal and chronic hunger is declining in India. Now we come to the topic Green Revolution. India has been striving for self-sufficiency in food grains since gaining independence. The country adopted a new agricultural strategy which led to the Green Revolution, particularly in the production of wheat and rice. Indira Gandhi, the then Prime Minister of India, officially recognized the remarkable progress of the Green Revolution by releasing a special stamp titled Wheat Revolution in July 1968. The success achieved in wheat production was later replicated in rice. In 2015-16, the highest growth rates in food grain production were recorded in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh, with 44.01 and 30.21 million tons respectively. The total food grain production in that year was 252.22 million tons. Now we come to the topic food security in India. India has become self-sufficient in food grains over the past 30 years due to the cultivation of a variety of crops across the country. The availability of food grains at the national level has been further ensured through a carefully designed food security system implemented by the government. The system consists of two components: one, buffer stock, and the second, the public distribution system or PDS. What is meant by buffer stock? Buffer stock refers to the stock of food grains, primarily wheat and rice, that the government procures through the Food Corporation of India (FCI). The FCI purchases these grains from farmers in states with surplus production. Farmers are compensated with a pre-announced price for their crops known as the minimum support price or MSP. The MSP is announced by the government each year before the sowing season to incentivize farmers to increase the production of these crops. The procured food grains are then stored in granaries. Why does the government create a buffer stock? This system aims to distribute food grains in deficit areas and among the poorer sections of society at a price lower than the market rate, known as the issue price. It also helps address food shortages during adverse weather conditions or periods of calamity. What is meant by the public distribution system? The food procured by the Food Corporation of India is distributed through government regulated ration shops to the poorer sections of society, a system known as the public distribution system or PDS. Ration shops or fair price shops are widely available with about 5.5 lakh such shops across the country. These shops stock food grains, sugar, and kerosene for cooking, which are sold at prices lower than the market rate. Any family with a ration card can purchase a specified amount of these items. There are three types of ration cards. Antyodaya cards for the poorest of the poor, BPL cards for those below poverty line, and APL cards for all others. Thank you.